Good morning, everyone. Not good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Christy. Welcome to my corner. Thanks for joining me today for Flossmas number 19. It is December 19th, 2024, and thank you for joining me to open up tiny presents and talk about stitching and things like that. I don't have coffee because it is about 3:30, 3:45 in the afternoon. I had a ton to do today that needed to be done in a timely manner. And so that has now been taken care of, and I am free for the holiday break, and that is very exciting. I had a couple meetings with students today. I had to answer a few emails. I had to award a book award from the Mississippi Historical Society, and all of that is done. So we can just hang out right now, open tiny presents, and talk about stitching. I do have all of that and also a couple finished objects that I want to show you. And then I just want to talk about kind of what's going to happen for the rest of Flossmas, because I am planning on traveling a bit for Flossmas. Not for Flossmas, for the holidays. But yeah, so we'll just talk about that. But first, let's do Advent calendars. I have 3 Advent calendars. The first one is my Stitching Advent, and it is from Forbidden Fiber Co. And it is reindeer games themed. Nope, that's 21. And on odd days, you get a little gifty. And on even days, you get a floss and a piece of the pattern. And there's a big gift for the 25th. So this is the 19th. And oh, pretty. It's a zipper pull. Oh, it's like rubber. They're like rubber balls. Oh, it's all rubber. Oh, that's so weird. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, let's see what it says. Scissor fob. Scissors are always so difficult to keep up with. Now you can use this custom-made scissor fob to keep track of your little snippers. Just clip it on and enjoy. Did you notice Yukon Cornelius' sled is pulled by a poodle, a cocker spaniel, a Saint Bernard, a dachshund, and a collie? I did not know that. So yeah, this is, let's look at this scissors fob, because these are like silicone, so they're like squishy. Oh, that's so weird. And it would bounce. And then the bottom, it looks like the tassel is made out of leather. But that's really cute. Cute and simple with a little snowflake. Little snowflake. Very cute. We'll put that in our project bag. And that is today's little gifty. Next, I have my Dossier perfume 12-day calendar. And yesterday we opened Musky Oak Moss, and I ended up not loving the dry down. I also sprayed the Floral Marshmallow on me yesterday, and I was correct in thinking I would not like it. So let's see what day 7 has to offer. It is Neroli Romance. And what I do is I rip off the little tab here, the door, spray it on, and decide whether I want it to spray it on me. I don't love it. That cough was not because of this. I don't love it. I don't hate it. And I don't know what it'll smell like on me. So let's spray it on and see how we feel about it. Okay. Now, I forgot that one thing that Dossier does is I need to spray it further away from my face. Ooh, no, I'm not a fan. They do dupes. And so some of these are their originals and some of them are dupes. So for example, Ambery Saffron, which was the first one, is inspired by MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540. Let's see. The Ambery Jasmine, which I have not found yet. Floral Marshmallow is inspired by Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. Ambery Vanilla is inspired by Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. I don't have that one yet either. So, but like the Musky Oak Moss, inspired by Creed's Adventists. Free the Musk was their own collection. We did that one. Neroli Romance is their wedding collection, and Sage and Black Tea. Oh, which we haven't. Have we done that? Yeah. So Sage and Black Tea Renew, which was day 2, is from their wellness collection. So anyway, so the point of that whole thing was, which took way longer than I was expecting, is that some of them are dupes and some of them are originals. So, next we have, that's 12. Excuse me. Day 7 of my Terri Advent Calendar. And this is from my friend Terri. And it's bigger. Ooh, gingerbread. I'm not gingerbread, shortbread. Walker's shortbread fingers. Thank you. I love these. These are probably one of my favorite cookies. Shortbread's one of my favorite cookies. A little treat to enjoy with your favorite warm beverage. Thank you. And I do have warm beverage every day, as you know. So that is today's little gifty. And that's my Advents for today. Nice. Okay, let's just talk finished objects real quick. They are sewn finished objects. I made a book sleeve for a friend of mine. So you just open this up, you slide your book in, and you can take it with you. There's a little pen area, a little pen thing here. It's a little bit bigger than I had wanted. It's like taller, but I had to remake it because I messed up the first one. But this one is book themed on the outside, and then Anne of Green Gables themed on the inside, which is like one of her favorite movies. So, and then I put a little wooden button there. So it's fully lined with Anne of Green Gables. I think that she'll like it. She sometimes, I think, watches my videos, but I'm literally giving this to her in like 2 hours. So she will not have seen this video after work by the time I get there. But yeah, so I had made a Ruth Bader Ginsburg version with a yellow interior, but I did it backwards, you see. So if it were to be the right way, RBG would be upside down. And this one was smaller than I had wanted. So I boxed these corners. I did not box these corners. I kind of like the non-boxed. Non-boxed feels more, I don't know, user-friendly for multiple books. And then this one was just a little bit too small. So if you look, it's about 2 inches taller. I wished it had been like 1 inch taller. I didn't use a pattern. I just sort of like made it up as I went along. So it is what it is. And I think that she'll love it. I did do some stitching. And I finished the clouds. I finished these green clouds. And I really like how they look. I used a long and short stitch for those in 2 colors of green. Which are, let me just get them out since like I have them. DeVere Cotton, Holly Green for the dark, and for the light I used Color and Cotton Fern for the light. So those are the colors that I used for this, and it's being stitched on a, this is just a linen yardage, and it's backed by a cotton linen blend. So there are 2 layers of fabric here. And this is my Cosmic Egg. There is always a link to a video about this image, but that is what it will sort of look like at the end. It will, of course, be made out of textiles. So I'm bringing this with me on my trip because I can do it pretty easily. It's surface embroidery as opposed to counted cross stitch. So that'll be easier for me to do as a traveling project. Tonight, I'm going to work on my on Stitching Out Tees Elemental Dragons Fire, which I did not bring out with me. But I am not taking that on my trip, just because it's very small count and I won't have my magnifying glass, and also because I don't want to risk losing it at all. So I will be working on that tonight, and you'll see that tomorrow, but I won't be, taking it with me. I may actually take my non-harvesting phalluses companion to this. I gave the original model stitch to a friend of mine, but I have one going. So I might take that with me because I don't have a version of that of my own. So I might take that with me. I'm going to take my other two my 12 Days of Christmas Advents with me. But sort of let's talk about plans because I am traveling. And so I'm going to pre-record some videos, and my next that's not true. I was going to say my next live video will be Christmas, but it won't be. I'll have a couple live videos, but the main issue is that my mom is super sensitive to scents. And so I can't spray perfume in her house, which means that I won't be able to see what any of these smell like. So I'm just going to pre-record some things and post them on the day. And then on Christmas, I'll record at my mom's house. And I'll bring my day 25 gift from Forbidden Fiber Co. And I might bring my day 12 gift from Terri and open those, even though that's for the 24th. Just so that I don't give my mom a allergic reaction. Now, I do have a perfume 12 Days of Christmas Advent that I'm going to open up, but I'll start opening that on after Christmas, and I'll just open sort of 2 a day for a little while. So that is the plan. So you may not see some progress for a little while, but I'll at least have a little short video to open gifts, and that's what's happening. And then we'll do 12 Days of Christmas. I think that's all I have for today. And I won't be doing any more freebie patterns just because I don't really have a ton of time anymore. Things are about to get hectic with the holiday season. Yeah. But I hope that you enjoyed the ones that I presented to you. And if anyone's stitching any, I'd love for you to tag me in them. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I am now going to make my last gift, wrap some gifts, and then, get ready for the holidays. I hope you all have a great evening. Please take good care of yourselves and have a good one. Happy Flossmas. Bye.